All right. We're back. Guess who's back? We're back. Boonatix GT4 series. And we are back. Let me put the volume. We're back in the Mercedes GT4. I like the Mercedes GT4. My favorite GT4 cars. And we are going to go out and do some laps in the race setup. Pretty high rake, pretty rakey. Haven't really done much to dampers. Motor just a little bit. In where we finished up yesterday doing some practice laps. Motor quite fast here, suspension. Looking really fast, really good. Need to add a little bump to the rear, so we'll do that. Bump, off one rebound. This should be good. We'll do this base setup, save that. Always set up. Out. Good. Front's looking fine. Alright. Well, let's load up our race setup real quick. And tire set 3. And doesn't really matter. And let's do some laps. Seeing what this feels like. So this is Misano. It's 8 in the morning. It's a 21-degree track. My setup is for 19 degrees. So I should maybe have taken out a couple of clicks of pressure, but matter no matter. This is the free practice. The practice session right here. And being Misano, we really do have to mind the track limits. Really easy to get a drive-through here because of exceeding the track limits. But right now we're just doing a little bit of a warm-up here, practice session. Getting our tires up to temperature. Brakes up to temperature. And yeah, we're feeling not too bad actually. So coming back to Boonatix GT4 series, we learned a lot from it last season. We really, if we want to do well and not get taken out, we really need to focus a lot on the quality. And then for a race, we should have some good race pace, I think. Let's do some laps here and see. Let's do some laps here while our tires come up to pressure and come up to temperature. What we can expect. Going too deep there. That's what she said.
Green flag, sector 2.
Remember, this is the race setup. So it's a full fuel load for a 45-minute race.
Sector 1 time is good.
That was right on the limit there. Tires are quickly pressurizing.
Left side, clear left.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Well, let's see where that puts us on the grid. P12 on race field. Not bad. We know where we're deep on lap 1. There's time to be gained. Definitely. Too wide there. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Daniel, you need to watch the track limits. Your brake temps look good.
The top speed of this McLaren. We had a little bit of time. Delta, we invalidated the lap, so it's not a big a deal, but you see that we have some potential here. We can do mid 44s, low 44s for the race. That'll be good.
Sector 1 is green.
Alright, we're gonna have to do a couple of more laps.
Daniel, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
hungry Porsche behind us. Remember, we're a little bit heavier on the fuel load.
New fastest lap for Kirk, 144 and 10.
And we're actually going to try to make an effort to qualify a little bit better than we did last season, because we're a little bit unlucky with our track positioning, so we'll try to do better.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
Porsches are probably going to be very good. So let's hope we have the pace to keep up with them. Oh my god.
On your left. Clear left.
Fastest lap for Paul, 143.49. Sector 1 is 4.1 seconds off the pace.
I'm not really hitting that corner though. A little bit high on the pressure on the front right. Going to adjust that down by one click. And might have to adjust the rear as well by one click. I'm just looking fine.
Sector 2 is 0.46 off the pace. Incident sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is clear.
Alright, let's try to push a little bit.
P15, sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh shit, we're gonna validate? Yeah, we did.
Mind these track limits, please, Daniel.
On your right. Clear right.
And let that Porsche behind us.
Yellow flag, sector 2, yellow flag.
Looking like he was in a hurry.
Green flag, all clear.
Yeah, if we can get a 44 lap with our race fuel here. Do it with traction control 1, I wonder. See? I don't want to climb too much over that curve.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, sector 1. Okay, Daniel, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
can we hold it? No, we cannot. Alright, I have to lift her just a little tiny bit to make that corner. Got a mental load of that. A little bit wibbly out of the corner there, not too bad though. Oh, Porsche's gone. I'd be better off to start off with a little bit higher traction control actually. Then turn it down once we've done 4 or 5 laps. Same with the brake bias. Alright, let's see what we can do.
P16.
Car left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the base.
We didn't get the best exit there. The traffic.
Right side. Clear right.
It's going to be really important to qualify or concentrate a lot during qualifying actually. Trying to find a good spot on the grid, good track position.
Sector 2
I
is
think that
1.6
might get
off
us
the
a
base.
lot of places at the start.
The guy behind is just done a 145, 112. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag, green flag, you're clear of the incident. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the base. That line was at 145.52.
A little bit too much traffic here to figure out what's going on really.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the base. Okay, Daniel, we need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, track limits are going to be a bitch, chief. Crew chief. This is true. Not really feeling that traction control 1 is really giving us quicker off the line. So I think we'll stick with traction control 2, but I think we can handle a little bit lower ABS, a little bit lower brake bias.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
We need to make sure that we don't step out too wide there.
P17.
Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Flag limits.
Let's turn down our right hand side pressures just by 1 click, I think. Down by one. One. Don't need that race race 21. All right. So down the ABS here, and we brake bias by quite a lot. That pretty well. And we were having some oversteer. No, sorry, we were having understeer on corner exits. If this happened, real go out with the same. Go out with the same tire set. Then another. We're cheap on tire sets. Yo, my man, Gilles. GT4 yesterday was really awesome, actually. Quite nice idea to have the same car going around the same, the same car brand for everyone. It was really tight. I think most of the guys, although I think we were 13, 14 drivers, I think most of the guys had someone to race with.
Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
And the Camaro was surprisingly nimble around Brantash. I would think it would be more of like a brick, you know?
Sector 3 is
But it was actually surprisingly good.
cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Car right. Clear right.
Green flag in sector 3.
But we're just testing it right. 2 minutes, 10 minutes too late. Ah, yeah, shit. Well, shit happens, you know. You'll make the next one. No problems. But it was really fun actually. So I hope you can make the next round. And yeah, you know, I love GT4s. Pretty obvious. And I think they do make
Green flag.
for a lot of good times on the track. Yeah, I think we are getting a little bit more rotation with a stiffer anti-roll bar at the rear. I think that was a good call. I think that was a good call actually. Oh yeah, let's try that.
Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, I think that for the race setup was definitely a good call to raise the rear anti-roll bar by one click. Definitely.
Clear of the incident, green flag.
We are with a higher fuel load and with a lower delta, so that's excellent. Setup otherwise feels quite stable, quite good. We were struggling with a lot of understeer going out of corners, so the rear anti-roll bar really helps out with that. So we'll do the same for the
Tire temps are good.
quality setup.
Green flag, sector 1. Checker flags out, P17.
Alright, I think we're ready to go.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
I think we're ready to go.
Green flag.
Let's return to pits.
Yellow flag.
We'll load up our quali setup. Quali setup inches. Set up 21, so we'll go down with the pressure. And we'll go on ABS. 9. Or fresh tire set. 9 or 8, whatever. Push. Lower this. Fire this. Ah, this should be. Oh. Try that. Oh. 21. A little bit hotter than it was on the practice servers, but that's fine. Alright, let's go out and do some quali laps. Go out and do some quali laps. Try to find a good grid position, a good track position, so that we have enough space in front and behind us.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. All right, Daniel. We've got 30 minutes to set a lap. Your
Or 30 minutes to settle out. Well, obviously in GT4s, no tire warmers, so it is a bit of a struggle to get the heat up first out lap. We'll just try to use the outlap here, doing up a little bit. Don't want to close up too much to the guys ahead. Obviously everyone's trying to find their track position for the start. Try to give ourselves a couple of seconds to go ahead. And let's go, go, go. Let's try to get a good banker in. And then build on that. Not too bad, have to lift a little bit.
Right side, clear right.
So now did the out of the grass. That's where I like my Audis, on the grass. Right, Martin?
It's just 143.79.
I think maybe we can be a little bit braver there. Maybe there as well. Let's see what our banker says. 44.2.
44.28. The guy behind has just done a 144.29.
So a little bit more grip. Should produce
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes
better
left.
lap times, hopefully.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Ah, did not hit that. The entry too wide. Or, no, sorry. The entry was too narrow and then made us go too wide. So currently our delta at 0. Not too bad, but could be better. Not a smooth exit though. That's what the higher entry roll bar can do, you know. Can just be a tad too much. We have enough fuel to do more laps in this tent.
Sector 2, your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Honda McLum, come on, man.
The leader has just done it.
Come on.
43 and 3.5.
Invalid lap. Shit.
Watch the track limits, please, Daniel.
I look at my delta in an invalid lap. That's shit. Oh, we're gonna get stuck behind this McLaren. Oh no. Oh my god. We're gonna get stuck behind this guy.
P4.
Alright. Why would he do?
Yellow flag
Why
in
would he
sector
cut
2.
in front like that? Alright, we'll follow him around and we'll
Sector 2.
try to make the space for the next round. Oh man, that's a really tight line. I don't know, maybe that's the McLaren line, who knows?
Green flag, you're clear. Sector 1 is 1.7 off the pace.
Ah, come on, man. I don't want to say he's in my way because obviously he has the right to as much right to the track as I do, so. But a little bit more awareness maybe. For next time, for next time. Alright. I really want a more space between ourselves and the McLaren in front, really.
Car ahead has just done it. 144.16. Sector 1 is
Oh.
now green.
But I don't want to get caught up behind the Porsche behind me either, so it's a trade-off, I guess. Don't care that lap was invalidated because that lap was in lap anyway.
Green flag, you're clear. 13th place. The leader has just done it. 143.35.
Oh my god. Can you believe I did a 43.6 yesterday on practice server? But we were alone on the server as well, so that's a quite different story compared to the session on track here. So a couple of laps wasted here, but okay. So the Porsche aborted because he probably was catching up too much to the McLaren ahead. If I can, I would like to improve maybe 4 or 5 positions, you know? Give myself a better starting point, hopefully. Oh, Audi, what are you doing? Thank you. Alright, let's get some space between ourselves and that McLaren ahead. Going to the next... Alright, we have the space now. try again.
Okay, Daniel, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left, V14. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. You're 10th off in sector 1.
Okay, we were braver there, and we were much more precise. So we're up on the delta. That's good. Oh, missing the apex there. Damn it. Ah. Come on, come on. So hopefully there's some time in the final sector, because so far we just blew that away in sector 1 and 2.
Sector 2 is 030 off the base.
Yeah, I know it's slow, I know it's
Sector 1
slow.
is green.
Chicken out there a little bit, but that's just to make a valid lap. There's still a couple of tenths in it, man. There's still a couple of tenths in it. P9.
P9, we're 10th off the pace in sector 3.
Oh, please let not get stuck behind this McLaren again.
On your left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
You're 10th off the pace in sector 1.
It's a shit sector, but we got past them, so now it's time to push. Better not good still. We could have kept it tighter, but better. And of course we need to be more precise there. Lost the 2 tenths. Ah, come on. If I would get a 43.6, that would match my personal best here, I think. That would be nice.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Okay, Daniel, we need to watch these track limits.
Okay, should be enough time. Just enough time for one final lap, I think. So this is going to be my final attempt. Currently outside of P10. Try to get a couple of positions back. Let's try it.
P11. That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Yellow flag. Green flag, incident clear.
We have a lot of potential, but we're not getting it out, sadly. Story of my life. Green Delta. We had a shit first sector. Alright, if we can hit that final section, I think we still may have some time left, maybe? See.
Green flag in sector 1.
understeer. Alright, understeer.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
Alright,
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
alright. E11. So upper third, I guess. Not too bad. Oh, it's close, man. We had at least 2 tenths and we could have gotten P10, P8 maybe. Whew. That is close. That is very, very close. And Mercedes has pole position, so yeah. It shows you the potential of the Mercedes, actually. So, be back really, really quickly. Quick bathroom break, as always. Alright, we're back. We're back. Alright, we're at temperature 20. I'm not sure what time it's supposed to be in the morning, so it probably get a little hot. We'll put up our race 228 on fuel per lap. I don't think that was that much, but type that in just to be safe. Is there I don't think there should be a mandatory. Real quickly, the race requirements here. So event configuration is pit stop count 0, mandatory 0, 0, 0. Okay, so there's no mandatory pit stop. That's good to know. So Misano, 45-minute race. The AMG GT4, we're putting lap time in 144. Putting on 144.3, which should be quite a. I don't think it's going to be that high, but just make sure it says 60 liters. Yeah. So we'll put in, it's already put in 62. So that's fine. We have a fresh tire set on. That's fine. Matching everything. And yeah, pretty happy with this. Still a little bit understeery, so we could either turn down the rear wing. The rear wing is not going to do that much. Not going to do. Also turn up the. I don't want to turn down the anti-roll bar. That kind of change. So what we'll do, we'll just turn down the rear. Not gonna do much, but it'll do something probably. So that's it. Fresh tire set. Let's go. Gonna hit drive. All right. Start our car. Put on our lights. Cold tires. But yeah, here we go. So we're P11. Hopefully we can make up a couple of positions. Porsche seems strong, however, the Ginetta and Mercedes are the ones taking up the top two. Yeah. There's Mercedes, Ginetta, Beamer, Audi. So the Porsche, best Porsche is actually the man himself at P6. And directly ahead of us, we have a Beamer on our left-hand side. And a Alpine. So let's do an effort to warm up our tires. So if we could have gotten those 210s that we had in us, especially at Sector 1 that we didn't capitalize on because of our mistakes, then we could have been a couple of positions more ahead, I think. But no matter, we will try to stay in touch with these guys. Hopefully we can race them. See? We'll see what we can do. A couple of no names. This with a lot of these guys before. A lot of them are pretty good drivers, so we got our work cut out for us here. And P11, you know, I could have been a little bit more ahead, but I feel like these guys, we race enough with them that they can be trusted. Could be a safe start. Let's try to make it a safe start for our sake. And then once we get settled in, you know,
Okay, Daniel, nicely, stay out of trouble.
try to keep with the pack, keep with the train, make up the positions where we can. We should be starting behind that Alpine. Yes, there it is. Vale directly ahead of us, and Van der Katsbeek on the Beamer to our left. Belgian Beamer here, I would say. Belgian colors at least. Oh yeah. Go.
Green.
Okay, start.
Far left. Still there. Hold your line.
Surviving turn 1.
Hold your line.
Surviving turn 2.
Clear left.
Almost getting rear end of turn 3.
Shocking start, mate.
Oh, what's the Camaro like on a straight line?
On your right. Clear right.
Oh, that Belgian Beamer is dangerous. Oh, and the warning's coming in already. Got a little bit of oversteer on the exit there. Full tires. And like I said, let's be careful with the track warnings, especially at the start of the race.
E10. Is now
Wow, that Beamer entering really aggressively into that turn. That's got dive bomb written all over him. Oh, Camaro losing it there.
On your left. Clear left.
Oh, did he get the position back from the beamer? Oh, it looks like it. Alright. Mr. Camaro, protect me from that beamer, please. And again, the beamer on the mirror is going really wide, losing a lot of positions there. So he's hurting himself more than other people, it seems. Alright, P9. I'm liking this development. Very nice, very nice. Yo, Alex, my man. There's a very dangerous Belgian beamer technician behind me. We managed to avoid him. Do you know him? Do you know who that is? I would hazard a guess to one of our fellow ASR drivers in the chat, but I don't think he has an alias. Really good start from our part. We've gained 2 positions from our qualifying position. We managed to stay safe, although it was a couple of close rear end punts there, but we survived. And now we're just setting ourselves up for the train. Trying to get into a rhythm. There's some hard fighting going on out here. So we gotta stay focused. That was a huge cut, but no warning, so GG. Oh my god.
On your right. Clear right.
What was that Porsche doing? That was a serious sideways send there. So we overtook, we got another 2 positions, so we keep going like this. You have no clue. If we keep it going like this, we'll be P1 within 3 more laps, I guess. Is wishful thinking, though. And almost like always, I would say, we do have confidence in our race setup, though.
Fastest lap for Kirk.
Do have confidence in our race setup.
P7.
I think this Ginetta qualified P2, did it not? Oh my god.
Clear right. Left side.
We're giving that position back. With just the slightest touch in this rear end there. Did not mean that, sorry.
Clear left.
Let's apologize.
Left side. Clear left.
Sorry, Van Dinen. Van Diemen.
Green flag.
Didn't mean to punt to pass there. Slow down there a little bit on the apex. But it doesn't seem like there was any damage, hopefully. No, I didn't get any damage, and doesn't seem like he got any damage either, so that's good, that's good. We don't wanna be taking any guys out, you know? It's braking really early though. Which is surprising to me, considering he actually, I'm pretty sure he probably P2. So I'm not sure why. Not sure why he's dropped pace. Maybe he also got punted there and lost a little bit of confidence. I don't know. But we're losing a little bit to the guys ahead.
You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear right. On your left. Clear all round.
Well done, Daniel. Nice move, mate.
Alright, we had to make that move done. Actually, you know what? We're covered the inside as well.
Car right. Clear right.
And now we'll try to make a run for it while these guys fight for the positions behind me. Let's try to run. So there's open up a gap here to Sabandar ahead. Let's see if we can close that up.
The gap in front is now 1.6 seconds. Yellow flag. Incident's clear. Green flag. The lead is just 1:44.15. New fastest lap from Kirk, 1:43.86.
Let's try to catch up to them.
6th place.
Neither. If it were you, I would be facing the other way already. Yeah, I can believe that actually. Yeah, I had to get that done on the Ginetta. He had some weird
Yellow flag.
braking points in the middle of the apex. Didn't understand that. What car am I? Car number 3. So I need to pay attention if there's some warning coming with the car number 3.
Back to green flag.
Hopefully there won't be, but you never know. Guys ahead, Boonatix and Sabandar seem to be fighting ahead. That's good for us.
Car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.2. That's a new fastest lap for 1:43.84.
So they're lapping 44.8. I'm lapping 44.0. Let's go! Obviously they're fighting, so keep fighting. Distract yourselves. So far so good. First 12 minutes of the race. P6. It is looking A-OK. Once we hit the lines at Misano, there's really not many tracks that are that rewarding, but likewise, if you miss your entry point or your turning point or your acceleration, then you lose so much time in this track. It's very unforgiving. It doesn't look it. It's a little bit tricky and sneaky like that. Doesn't look it, but you really need to be very, very precise. Although it's a wide track, not many bumps to try to, you know, negotiate. It's all about precision on the apex, really. And the apexes are so different as well. It's not like 90 degree, 45 degree, or whatever degree. It's constantly throughout the whole lap is shifting. So yeah, if you get into the flow here, there's few tracks that are this rewarding actually. But that's a big if, you know, if you get into the groove. And obviously these are GT4 cars, so you can't abuse the sausage or policeman, I think you call them. You can abuse the curves quite a lot. So Boonatix currently defending savagely against Sabandar. Sabandar? Sorry if I butchered your name. If anyone know how to pronounce that, please let me know. It is allowing us to catch up to them. I don't want to turn TC down to 1. I think I'm happy with leaving at 2. ABS 2 has worked out pretty fine. Brake bias moving further to the rear also worked out pretty good. Getting a little bit of help in the rotation going into the corners, like this for example. Pressures are good, tire temps are good. My front left is the hottest tire. Sitting at 95 degrees, should be A-OK for the rest of the stint. So I would say there are no pit stop requirements in this race. And with the GT4 cars, usually the struggle is more with understeer than oversteer. But let's not... That's the fates, you know?
The gap behind is now 2.9.
Alright, Kirk ahead, drop to P3. That was the pole seater. Mercedes. Want a Mercedes to win, so go get him. You pronounce it as Sabandar. Thank you. That was very insightful. He's from Amsterdam and the name is Spanish, okay? Sabandar is Spanish, I guess. Oh, Boonatix with a drive-through. Wow. Already. That's what you get for abusing track limits, I guess. Oh, and just as we said it, we got one. No, no time gain. Thank you very much.
Well, that was at 144.73.
If I was one of Boonatix admins, I would say... Oh, if I was Boonatix, I would say to his admins, you clear that shit now. It's my league. I think Boonatix getting a drive-through penalty is actually bad for us because I think it was maybe holding back Sabandar a little bit. Yeah, if it's Spanish, Sabandar.
Okay, Daniel, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now.
If it's Spanish, I don't know. We cut that. Well, it's not that we cut it, but we took the corner entry there too narrow. We need to open it up a little bit more and cut it back for a later apex. These guys ahead are now starting to pull away from me. They were down to 2 split something, were they not? Concentrate. And obviously Sabandar's not going to push, knowing that Boonatix has to go in for a drive-through. that does mean now that we have to push.
The car ahead's pitting.
That does mean that we have to push if you want to get something out of it.
E5.
Let's try to push the limits a little bit without going over the actual limit, you know? Do not want to get warnings. We are struggling with a little bit of turning understeer. That exit was better than the last laps. That's good. Our Delta flat, 44 flat. And I think our quality time was 43.8. Which goes to show that we are confident in our race setup. Just slightly dipping to the 43s there.
Just done at 144.01.
Or almost. Come on, push, push, push!
Sector 3 is clear, green flag. The gap ahead is now 2.7.
Oh, we're too late on the brakes there. So we're down to 2.6, 2.7. Come on, Mercedes. 2.8. Ah, we're losing on the straight here. Well, obviously the Beamer is going to be very strong on whatever straight it is, you know, compared to the...
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 2.7 seconds.
The BMW GT4, the M4 GT4. It's probably the car which has the fastest straight line speed, I guess, of the GT4 cars. Very strong on the straights. But I think we are getting on the curbs a little bit. I hope we are.
You've just done a
10th or 2. 10th and a half, and that was not a very good lap. I think the potential is there for even more. Oh, understeer. And that's... This is what we're suffering from, understeer. This is what we've been suffering from for the race stints on the Mercedes. And especially on a 45-minute race with no tire change. And this is why the GT4s also, I think, allow for more camber than the GT3 cars to counteract that, maybe. I don't know. Let's try to work with the curves then, I guess. The race messages disappear quite quickly, so I haven't really seen my number. Doesn't mean it has to come up, it's just that I haven't really seen it. But hopefully we had a clean race. So 44.6, 44.2. Nice.
121. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Even crew chief's happy for once. Come on, turn. Good. Oh, come up to the back markers here. That's always exciting.
The gap in front is now 2.4.
I was car 103. I'm car 3 without the 10. Bad delta, terrible delta this lap. And as always, we are losing a little bit on the straight. Thank you, I think. Oh my god.
Clear right.
Thank you, Manchester. A little bit scary, but turned out good. Turned out good.
You've got half your fuel left.
So half my fuel left, that's good, because there's only 20 minutes left of the race, meaning that we've raced for 25 minutes. So our fuel calculations were right on the dot, I think.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Car right.
I lost a little bit there. No matter, no matter.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
We actually got a good exit there. That's nice. A lot of the warnings are coming in. I wonder if there's a single player setting to make sure that the text boxes, you know, stay up a little bit longer, but that would probably also work as a distraction. I don't know. Whatever suits one driver may not suit another driver, you know. Maybe, I don't know. A lot of the HUD settings and stuff like overlays are a very personal preference, so. Overtaking the back markers, lost us a full second there. That was a shame.
Your lap time was at 1:45.00.
We have enough time to catch him though. Terrible section. And currently it's pulling away actually.
The gap ahead is now 3.8.
Ah, he's pulling away, come on. We were so close. We lost a little bit of the rhythm there on the back markers. Gonna have to find a little bit of concentration, a little bit more grip. Yeah, maybe a menu setting on the JSON file could be probably, you know, like the amount of time it before it fades away. It's not a big deal, you know. It's just not so easy to take notice. But yeah, it's probably something in the menu settings JSON file. Oh shit, we lost 6-7 tenths to him. So he's found some pace and we lost some pace. Which was the opposite of what we wanted. So after Boonatix drive-thru, we did put him P14. So losing like 8 places, something like that. We're not hitting that corner at all. That's frustrating. Come on. If we're not gonna catch up, this is sort of turning out to be a little bit of a boring race. First half was excellent. But since we caught up to those back markers, we lost some pace. Alright, 43.8, we're a full second behind almost.
P5. 15 minutes left.
Losing the tires a little bit. Come on, car. We're 44.5, 44.1. Problem was he opened up at a big gap earlier. There's no grip on the rear tires there. No grip at all. Out of here, the exit grip was fine. But back there, as well, struggling a little bit with grip. I think maybe we are catching up just a little bit, little by little, you know. But I don't think it's gonna be enough. And interestingly enough, I think this is one of the few tracks where you don't actually need 6th gear. I think I cut that too much. Is that a warning? No, I don't think that was a warning.
Keep it neat and tidy. You still might get something out of this. E5.
Oh, come on, no worse steer. Come on, come on, come on. Losing the rear there. Now, last pair of... Oh shit, they just let it through. God damn it. He got that for free. Shit. I was gonna say last pair of back markers lost me quite some time, and these guys just just let someone through. It's not fair. Pull them up for me, please. You probably paid them. First he doesn't go after Boone, and now he just slips through right through here. Something fishy is going on. I do miss a little bit of torque or grip, I guess, on 3rd gear for that final turn. But I feel like 2nd gear is just takes too much time to gear down, you know. Thank you, McLaren.
Clear left.
Oh, Porsche, what are you doing? Massive oversteer there. Thank you, Porsche.
Right side. Clear right.
We've done very well with the track limits, but this is no time to start tempting the fate, you know, because those can rack up quite quickly in this track. I just wish I had a little more oomph out of 3rd gear for that corner in particular.
E5.
Fucking Vin Diesel, come on, my car. That was unnecessary. The rear tires are... They're not gone, but they're not gripping up. Gotta put on the hard compound. I'm driving terribly.
The gap behind has now decreased to 3.2 seconds.
That's the gap behind decreasing, gap ahead increasing. That's all the wrong. The arrows are pointing the wrong way, guys. Oh, no grip. No grip whatsoever.
Last lap was at 145.29. Alright Daniel, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
10 minutes of fuel remaining, 6 minutes of race remaining. We're good with the fuel.
You're in the sky, the gap's now 5.0.
Oh, thank you, McLaren.
Clear right.
Oh, a little bit of a weird spot there to be honest, but okay. Still no warnings, that's excellent. Tires have dropped off considerably here. Didn't we pass Manchester already once? Pretty sure I said thanks Manchester a couple of laps back. Now we have him in front of us again.
Okay Daniel, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
Apexes and exits. That's what cruise ships tell me. Oh, come on! God damn it.
5.
My tires, Bono. Let's check the wear after the race. That will be really interesting, actually. Now we're going to sacrifice a little bit of apex speed or entry speed to get a better exit. Not slide the car all over the place. Ah, too much. I followed this line, goddammit. I should know better than that. Let's make sure that we keep the Porsche behind us. Looking to lurk here on our positions a little bit. Alright, we tried second gear there. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
That was at 145.66.
So progetto, that sounds like project in Italian, something like that. Progetto.
The going line's catching. The gap's now 1.3.
He's been catching a lot for the last couple laps. There's only 2 laps left though.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
So let's try to hold on to this position. We're building up a gap there a little bit. I think our opportunity to get sub on the we lost that once Boonatix got his drive-through because he was battling Boonatix, and that was where we caught up most of the time. And I don't think we got caught much more after that, you know. This should probably be the last lap. Whew, yeah, measures 2 laps down. Yeah, we passed them fair enough, I guess. So we're gonna allow Progetto here to get a whiff of our rear end, but that's it. That's all he's gonna be allowed to do. Because we are not gonna have him have P5. We're very happy with our P5. Especially after qualifying P11, you know. Leader finished the race. Alright, that's good. We did have fuel for 1 more lap though.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Alright, P5. That's nice after qualifying P11. That's really good. Like that. Too bad we couldn't find a bit more grip. Struggle with the grip. But yeah, all in all, pretty happy about P5 actually. Thanks, thank you, Alex. Disqualify car 10 when making contact with a content creator. Okay. That was intense. Guys going off in the chat there, so won't actually disqualify Peter. Guys, thanks, Jill. Guys having a laugh there in chat, I guess. Let's go check our let's pull over here and just check our tire wear. Let's check our tire wear. So we'll return to garage, go to the setup screen, and we'll go to our strategy. And our fuel, or our front left is down at 208, which is it's low. Obviously, it's consumed, but you know, it's not too bad. Our rear tires are 234 on the left, 246 on the right, 239 on the fronts. Yeah, was not too bad. So we finished P5. Let's save the replay as well. Go back and watch at the race start, I think. Okay. Let's go and take a look at the start. Sorry, not restart. Start and judge our performance, I guess. So shit. So this our car. What did you do to a helicopter view now with the chase cam, I guess. So yeah. Lap 1. This is the race start right here. So coming around the final corner, we are P11. We have this very aggressive Belgian driver here. I don't know why the Belgians are so aggressive. I have no idea. But we got a fair enough start. We got a fair start. Let's watch. Did anything happen behind us? We'll go like P20. We'll go with P20. See, we are ahead of here at the front. Oh, actually, you know what? Take it back a couple of notches. Go with the driver, the beamer directly behind me. That's always dangerous to have a beamer behind you on the start. No Punterino Boonatix. All right. Loving that. To buy a slot here. The Boonatix, no Punterino Boonatix livery. I like that. Good shit. So yeah, the beamer is always going to be a faster straight line, but didn't have any space to go anywhere there behind us. So we are this we're this yellow Mercedes here. Yeah, so we get in the inside line on the Belgian beamer there. Go with the Belgian beamer. So on the Caspic, something like that. Laugh at my pronunciation later. So I want to see from his point of view because we're sliding there a little bit. I want to see from his point of view because in my mirrors he was looking awfully close. So let's look at we're behind the Chevy up ahead there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I mean, he made the corner, but it's kind of a lunge there, a little late braking. And it was like that for several laps, you know. Obviously, we're looking to get a good angle here for this turn. And he's holding the inside there. So, we're sliding a little bit over there. Cool tires. Lap 1 still. And here I was a little bit concerned because the beamer has good straight line speed, but we kind of blocked off axis there, hitting the apex. And again for this apex. And again for the third apex, so that must have been frustrating for him. But that is the race line, so opening back up here, turning into the corner. Where our Mercedes is considerably stronger than the beamer on that section final turns there. We open up a second gap there, and currently we are Unterkutzbacke. But it says van. It's an A. It's not an U. What are you talking about? You don't know shit. Go lie down. That's not how you pronounce that shit. Oh, here we got past the Chevrolet. He missed his braking point going into the hairpin down at the bottom of this meter straight here. So yeah, he brakes too late, understeers straight ahead, and we get the inside here. So that we got that done, and then what's happened here? Did he make contact? No, he's still maintaining the line. See if this wasp of a beamer engine gets him on the straight there. I thought I saw the beamer flying right past my rear end in this corner. Yeah, oh, he did. Well, luckily we had some space there. Wow, luckily we had some space there. And that was... it was a Dutch A, so more of a okay. So now Las Vegas Racing here. John Wiczorek. I'm butchering everyone's name today. We are 1.2 seconds ahead of him. So yeah, still, like I said, we are this yellow Mercedes here. And at this point, we're looking ahead for Proyecto. That's the guy that finished behind us in P6. So we'll go back with our own car here. We're looking at the rear end of this Porsche. The Porsche's... yeah, I don't... Did a Porsche finish ahead of us? I don't think any Porsche finished ahead of us, though. So we got the Porsches. That's good. That's nice. Going through this section right here, cutting it back. We gained a lot of time. The Mercedes is extremely good at first sector here, at least for the first half hour of the race. Yeah, first 25 minutes of the race maybe, and then the final 20 minutes, 15 minutes of the race was a real struggle because of the understeer on the tires. So right now, the Porsche and the Alpine and that Ginetta surprised me. Oh my god, look at that. But yeah, I remember this. So Proyecto here, what was he doing? So he was trying to go on the inside. He was probably trying to outbrake the Ginetta. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, and so lucky it didn't hit anyone. Wow. Woo. Let's appreciate that dive. That attempted murder. Does this qualify as an attempted murder? I think it does. I think it does. Look at this shit. Oh lordy lord. Let's take it back there. Let's look at where he brakes. So braking point should be right about here. It's not braking. So yeah, he's braking there, but he's letting off the brakes and he lets off almost completely, trying to pump them, I guess. And then back on the brakes and ABS 1. Wow. Then wow, see. Oh my lord. Alright, we got past in there. Yeah, I was saying about this Ginetta. This Ginetta surprised me a little bit because did he not start... Let's say we're halfway down. We're halfway on lap 3. Did he not start P2? Yeah, he did. He did start P2. Oh, he got eaten up already at the start by Moore. And Vondi coming up behind that again. Oh, so he had a bad start to Ginetta. And obviously the Ginetta has no straight line speed, so... Yeah, he missed... a little bit of door-to-door action there. Yeah. This is first lap, lap 1. Oh, the Ginetta turning in there a little bit. Oh, bumping the doors there a little bit. So the Ginetta lost 2 positions right before... Oh, another one. Did he lose another one? Oh, that's Calvin. That's Calvin. He even lost the position to Calvin. Then why did Calvin... What was Calvin? Something must have happened to Calvin because we were catching up to him. He was fighting with Boonatix, the top 2 going off there. Something must have happened here then. What happened here? He's catching up to the Audi. Sorry about the speed. I just wanted to see what happened with Savandar. But something must have happened because Nero's still behind and Boonatix trying to hold on to them. And we're at Pareto. Okay. Something must have happened to Savandar. Let's see what happened. Did he get rear-ended somewhere? Oh, what happened there? What happens here? The Beamer going wide and just making the... Oh, look at that. More. Going very, very wide and losing to the... Oh, did he hold the position for the Audi? Seems like maybe he did. Sabandar was right there, you know, to capitalize on that Audi. Something must have happened. Because he suddenly found himself 3 positions further to the back. Alright, I don't know what happened. Back to our car here. We were catching up to the Ginetta. Let's watch with these 4 or 5 cars ahead there if anything happened there at some point. Still 4 cars, 5 cars ahead of us. And we're losing a lot of... We lost a lot of time behind this Ginetta. I don't know why he was so slow. Given that he qualified so well. I don't know if it was difficult to maneuver that on the higher fuel load. I'll fail behind us. Oh, that's where we tapped him, I think. We gave him a little love tap here on the exit. Yeah, we did. And signal to give back his position. So we're sorry about that. Didn't want a dirty overtake there. And then these guys are building quite the gap in front here. There's something happened to Saban there. Let's watch. There's something happened. Saw that. And he lost. So what's happening here? Getting a good exit behind the Mercedes of Kirk. So trying to get a draft on Kirk and a straight line going to the inside there. He got him. He got him here. Left the space as well. We'll see what happened. Proyeta also outbreaks us in the next corner after the second to last lap. Yeah. Oh. Got him back there. And Boonatix. Oh, a little sneaky there. Oh my lord. Look at that. Look at that. Lurker mode right there. Lurker mode right there. So he chose his car. Who am I going to follow? Who am I going to follow? Am I follow the Beamer? Oh, even flashing. All right. Am I going to follow the Beamer? Oh, switching it back. Seems like the Merc got a better exit. And then boom. Oh, my lord. Elbows out. Mr. Boonatix. Wow. I bet you Calvin was fuming at this point. Oh, door to door. Alright, he let him have the inside there. And up ahead here, the Audi missing his turning point there. Wow. All the while, we're losing a lot of time behind this Ginetta. When did we finally get him? It was after the first... it was right about here, wasn't that? Up ahead here? Yeah, I was there. Okay, so... so far, so good. He's making... Oh, missing the apex there and got in on the inside. And we had someone lurking on our rear end. Was that Prieto? Yeah, that was Prieto. See how close he actually was then. See how close he actually was. So, you know, there's no way through there, you know? Got past, finally, we got past. I was hoping the Ginetta would hold him up a little bit, but he got past fairly easy after me then. I guess I punched a hole there. So let me see what happens here. Back a little bit. So I decided here I was going to defend the inside line because I could smell this guy trying to go on the inside. So they were touching a little bit the doors there. And I went out a little wider than I should have maybe. I was still ahead of them, so... And another Mercedes getting up there, a little sniff there. Olker's trying to... Oh, and he hit the Ginetta. Oh my god, the Ginetta got victimized again. The Ginetta versus the Mercedes was not good today. First I tapped him, and then Olker's also gave him a little bit of a love tap here. But to be fair, I gave back the position. I'm not sure Olker's did. Let's see. Oh, he did not. Did not give back the position. I did. Then what happened here? Did he catch up to me? Or did I manage to pull away? No, actually, I think I managed to pull away. Prieta got him. Wow. That Porsche, man. This Porsche, man. I mean, he's fast, but he's wow. All right. Well, to be fair, he completely missed the apex. So yeah, okay. I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. That was a good pass. That was a good pass. So we were trying to catch up to the cars ahead, and I think we were doing a fair job. So let's see. Next lap, we're catching up more. And we were opening up the gap to Prieto. Yes, we were. At this point, we're 2.8 seconds behind. 2.5 seconds behind, and this is where Boonatix went in for his drive-thru, I think. could be. Yeah, Boonatix went in for his drive-through. And then we are currently 2.5 seconds. I don't think we got any closer than 2.5. That's the closest we got. 2.3. Oh, 2.3. We got a little bit closer. 2.3. 1.9. Oh, I didn't even remember this. 1.9. Wow. Then, yeah, after the traffic, we pretty much lost it, so... Alright. That's 1.9. That's the closest we got to P5. Roundabout here. Oh, was it not? 0.6. 0.1. Yeah. Whatever. It was something... Yeah, here. 1.9. This is the closest we got to P4. Unfortunately, we could not close the gap much more than this. The guys ahead were battling it out pretty much the whole race, were they not? Yeah. So finally the Beamer, yes, maybe got him. Being up there. But the Audi behind was close whole race. And I think even Kurt managed to get up there. And yeah. That was it, last lap, final lap. And Calvin also almost caught up to the guys. I was the one losing a lot of time there. My tires were lost. Tires were... Oh. P5 from starting point P11. Gotta be happy with that. Like I said, we were pretty confident in our race pace, and that is the finish line right there. So yeah, happy with that. Happy. So next event will be next Wednesday, and it will be at Monza. Oh my lord, it's gonna be Monza Madness. It's gonna be Monza Madness, guys. Next Wednesday, make sure to tune in back for that. Good night for this one. P5, we're happy. Good start. A lot better start. Miles better start than last series. We I think we disconnected the wheel, I think, or we got taken out. One race we were taken out, and we lost the wheel, and then it was this one. P5, that's a good start. We're happy with that. Good night. Come back next. Peace out.